That's placed well. He wants to return it. Caught and dropped.
With the tackle.
Looks like a handoff. And he's stopped.
On the run. Stopped short by number 31. That's one tackle for him.
We're ready for a second down.
Second down.
Nebraska! Nebraska!
Hikes the ball. Handoff. And the drive continues. First down.
23. Stopped short by number 0. That's one tackle for him today.
So, first down.
First down.
He gets the snap. Looks like a handoff. Stop quickly.
By number 23. Number 27.
Lining up for a second down now.
Down.
Get down! Sit!
And down goes the QB. That's
loose.
And that's a turnover.
Fumble.
Quick thinking on the defense. They recover the fumble.
Coach needs to
day is a good day for football. Hi, folks. I'm Garrett Fertig. Welcome to Maximum Sports. I'm joined in the booth by Dan Walks, four-color commentary. Moving forward in our presentation now, it's time for the coin toss. Here comes the kick. That's placed well. That's a return. Brought down decisively.
39 on the defense.
Here we go.
Two
Stopped
yards
quickly.
gained on the run by number 24. Number 3 with the tackle.
Second down now. They line up.
Second down. Number
That's a tackle for a
24.
loss.
1 yard
A
loss
setback
on the run.
for the offense.
Good point. You can sense
Stopped
the
short by
frustration.
Number 32. That's one tackle for him today.
They got to convert it here. It's a third down.
Third down.
Get down. Set.
He sees something. There's the snap. Looking for a man. There he goes.
Number
A
3
stellar
by
run.
number
That's a first down. They're getting into a rhythm now. It's first down. 10 to go.
First down.
He gets the snap. Looks like a handoff.
1
They
yard gained
catch
on
him.
the run. Number 68 with the tackle.
Ready for a second down.
We are approaching the last minute of this quarter.
Second down.
Get down. Set.
Takes the snap. The quarterback is being pressured. He decides to get out of there. Bursting through the line. He charges for a first down with full power. Here we go again. Witnessing the player effortlessly turning a tight spot into a clear path. What So, first down.
First down.
All right, let's go get one.
Hikes the ball. Hands off to the runner.
Number
Coach
24.
needs to lecture that
Tackled by
line.
number
This will keep
44.
happening.
They're lining up for a second down now. 10 to go.
Second down.
Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. He hikes the ball. What a massive
Yards
hit!
gained on the run by number 24. Stopped short by number 38. That's 2 tackles for him today.
We're at the end of
End
the
of
quarter.
first quarter. The score is home team 0.
They'd like to
away
convert
team
here on the third
0.
down.
Third down.
They have 4 on the defensive line. He hikes the ball. There he goes. And he's stopped. Defense wants to look things over. He He kicks.
The extra
and
point is
it's good. After that score, we are set to kick off. Time for the PAT. And we're off.
What a booming kick.
Tackle made.
They got him.
by
He's
number
down.
29 on the defense.
Here we go.
He looks for the perfect time to throw. He makes the catch. What a throw. The receiver catches it cleanly, securing a first down.
Tackle made by number 98 on the defense.
They line up for a new set of downs.
First down.
He hands it off.
Boom!
2-yard loss on the run.
Second down now. They line up.
Stop second down.
They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense. He is changing something. The pocket's collapsing.
Coach needs to lecture that line, or this will
With the
keep
sack on
happening.
the play.
Sacked. And he goes down.
Nope, not good, nor graceful.
They'd like to convert here on a third down. Well, I think someone called a timeout.
Yeah, but did you see anyone signal a timeout?
Well, apparently someone did. Oh, yep, coach did.
That's right, Garrett. He was blocked by the line crew.
Mystery solved.
As good as time as any to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Third down.
He's going through his progressions. Throws the ball.
And that's a
by
turnover.
number 33.
Great catch. Wow. Maybe he should take some reps on offense. We have 2 minutes left in the half.
He's watching for adjustments. He gets the snap.
Watch his back. He's right there.
The receiver secures the ball.
Nobody can do that, except maybe this guy.
A laser-like pass.
Number
Cuts through the
80,
defense,
tackled by number
securing the first
38.
down with ease. Okay, getting ready for a first down.
First down.
Handoff on the play.
4
Stop.
yards gained on the run. Stopped short by number 68.
It's second down.
Second down.
The play clock is counting down.
Snap or call timeout. Make up your mind.
It's second down and forever.
Second down.
Ready, set.
Tackle.
Yards gained on the run by number 24.
Third down. Feeling the
Number
pressure.
23rd down.
963.
Handoff. You can't derail that train.
The defender couldn't turn fast enough.
He's forced out of bounds. An exciting run. He found his way through the defense for a first down.
5 yards gained on the run by number 24.
It's a first down.
First down.
Makes an adjustment as time. Hunting for an opening. There he goes. The offensive line today has been nothing short of a boom. It's second down and a little bit to go. Audibles. Here's the snap. He hands it off. A stellar run. That's a first down. They're getting into a rhythm now.
Yards gained on the run by number 24.
Lining up for a second down now.
Second down.
They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense. The quarterback throws the ball.
Yep, they get the turnover.
Picked. He's going the other way now. Wow. They have 4 on the defensive line. He gets the snap. Looks like a handoff.
9
Caught
yards
and
gained
dropped.
on the run by number 27.
And he just went
Tackle
off.
made by
What a
number
run.
33
Coach,
on
you
the
might want to
defense.
take notes. Looks like they are rewriting the
Brings us to
playbook.
the end of the
And
half.
that's the first
The
half
score
as
is
both teams
Omaha
head to the locker
7,
room.
away team 0.
Excellent. An intermission.
Here we go. About to kick off to start the second half. Good kick. That's a touchback. Yep, they'll bring it out.
Yes, good choice. Play it safe for field position.
Handoff. And he throws. Into the ground. No catch. Lining up for a second down now.
Second down.
Get ready, get ready.
Trying to find his receiver. He scrambles. The runner breaks through the defense. A powerful run to secure a first down. First down now.
First down.
About time.
Takes the snap. And that will work for the first.
That's one
Move
pass
those
for him.
chains.
First down.
First down. He might see something. Making some changes.
Palmetto, Palmetto.
Throws. He's forced out of bounds.
Turnover. They get the ball.
Pick. Turnover on the INT.
Here we go. Watch your side.
The quarterback throws the ball. Good reception. That's a first down. The drive stays alive.
Great concentration. Great execution. You can't ask for more.
Roger that. It's first and goal. A prime opportunity to score.
They want that pay dirt.
First down.
280. Do it.
He hands it off.
That was a big hit.
The defense decides to take a timeout. The kick is up. The extra point is good. Looks within range. He's hit this before.
He was hitting these in warm-ups.
So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. The play clock is winding down.
Wake up, guys. We're playing a football game here.
He's going to return it. He breaks a tackle. The defender read that play and made a solid tackle. Hands off to the runner. Brought down decisively. We're now at second down.
Second down.
They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense. Makes an adjustment. Hands off to the runner. You can't derail that train. That'll make it a first down.
33. 100 yards gained on the run by number 27.
Second down now. They line up. Timeout.
Second down.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line.
Second down.
And down goes the QB. That's a sack lunch right there. He needs better protection.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's not good. Not good at all. Quarter is winding down. 1 minute left.
It's third down and a long way to go. The play clock is winding down.
Hey, guys, pay attention. There's something important going on.
And he throws. Caught it. What a throw. The receiver catches it cleanly, securing a first down. They're showing us some good fundamental football today. So, first down.
First down.
Here we go.
Looks like a handoff.
4 yards gained on the run by number 27.
Fourth quarter action starts
Short by
soon.
number 59. That's 1 tackle
Second
for him
down.
today. End of the third quarter. The score is home team. Second down.
7-14, 94. Push him, push him. Check the linebacker.
There he goes. With sheer determination, he powers through to a first down. What a remarkable effort. First down and 10 yards to go.
Bounce off.
He gets the snap. Handoff.
6.
They
yards
wrap
gained
him
on the run
up.
by number 27. Stopped short by number 51.
Second and goal.
You can't
Second
squander
down.
this position.
Here we go.
He gets the snap. The defense is giving him no time to breathe.
Incomplete pass by QB
I
number
don't think
1.
they were in sync on that one.
It's now or never with third and goal.
You have to score here, guys.
He looks for the perfect time to throw.
Through the gap. Through the gap.
The defense is giving him no
Sack
time to
made
breathe.
by number
And down
44
goes the
on
QB.
defense.
That's a sack lunch right there. He needs better protection. Key
Fourth down.
lunch time. Clock is winding down on this game. 2 minutes.
Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. He's looking. The quarterback throws the ball. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
What a good throw. Read the receiver's route perfectly. Going for 2.
Green, 6.
A good reception there.
Push him. Gap, gap.
He's on the move. After that score, we are ready to kick off. Ready for an onside kick. They have their hands team on the field. As time, hunting for an opening.
Block him. Block him.
He decides to get out of there. Bursting through the line, he charges for a first down with full power. And once again, we see the ball carrier turning what looks like a closed door into an open highway. Incredible burst of speed. Okay, getting ready for a first down.
First down.
Ready?
2
He's
yards gained on the
tackled.
run by number 27. Tackle made by number 44.
They're lining
on the
up for a
defense.
second down.
Second down.
Cover.
He breaks a tackle. The
Yard
offensive line
touchdown
prowess in
run
carving
by
out
number
running paths
25.
today has been nothing but a clinic in football. They've consistently leveraged their strength to dictate the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely. And their adaptability, that's just as impressive. Watching them adjust on the fly against this dynamic defense, that shows a high football IQ.
And when the line faces setbacks, they show great resilience. They regroup, identify the issues, and come back stronger on the next drive. Nothing is derailing their focus. Here's the kick.
The extra
point
point
is good. After that score, we are set to kick off. That ball is placed well. He wants to return it. He got his bell
Tackle
rung
made
on
by
that
number
one.
29 on the defense.
He's checking the defense.
Good.
Makes an adjustment.
Zero.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. He dropped it.
Fumble recovered by the home team.
We're ready for a second down.
Second down.
He hands it off.
Number 57 with the
They've got to
tackle.
convert here. Third down.
Third down.
Throws. That'll drop to the
Incomplete pass
ground.
by QB number 3.
They're
Fourth down.
going for it.
Get down.
takes the snap. Tackle. They didn't get it.
Tackle made by number 33 on the defense.
Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. Hands off to the runner. Quickly stopped.
Yards gained on the run by number 27. Stopped short by number 98.
Second and goal. Can the defense hold them?
They're too close to not score here.
Second down.
They catch it.
Gained on the run.
It's now or never with third and goal.
Yes, here we go.
And a little bit to go. The final whistle blows, and we close the book on this one. Have a good one.
And that's a wrap for me also.